A portion of this video is sponsored by Skillshare. Concrete masonry units, or CMUs, exploded onto the building scene in the late 19th century with a flurry of different patterns for block designs and production. CMUs can be produced in various sizes and shapes, making them versatile for different architectural styles. While these concrete block walls have excellent fire resistance, sound insulation, and durability, their assembly is slow, tedious, and expensive compared to other building methods. CMU block walls can also be affected by weathering, staining, and cracking, so they might not age as gracefully as other materials. The disadvantages of CMU block walls, coupled with rising material costs and labor shortages, have led to their waning popularity in recent years. Companies around the world have come up with exciting new alternatives to CMUs. Interlocking and stackable Lego-style blocks make it easier to construct a wall and even build a home yourself. In this video, we're going to explore 5 of these alternative building block systems. The first innovative building block system is Polycare. 90% of their block is a filler of natural sands, and the remaining 10% is a liquid binder which fuses the sand together. The mixture is compressed in a mold to form an eco-friendly geopolymer concrete block. The blocks are 5 times stronger than traditional concrete while using a remarkable 75% less material. The block is 20 centimeters in width, but the stone itself has a lightweight design. The 2 outer sides of the block are only 1 centimeter thick, and the rest of the block is filled with an insulating material. The assembly and construction process is as innovative as the blocks themselves. The foundation is made of base strips into which threaded rods are screwed. Polycare blocks are laid over the threaded rods and stacked vertically to form walls. The interlocking design eliminates the need for glue or mortar, so the blocks can be dismantled and reused if needed. Polycare has designed 5 different blocks to build straight wall configurations. They also have window and door lintels and even hollow blocks for installing pipes and electrical conduit. Polycare used their building system to construct an office space in Germany. The block walls were plastered and painted, so the building looks no different than a conventional structure. I think the biggest advantages of Polycare's blocks are their use of low-carbon, high-strength geopolymer concrete, the block's thin shell that takes up just 20% of the total volume, and the fact that the remaining 80% of the volume is insulation. The second innovative block is Malaysia Interlocking Bricks, or MyIB. Their bricks are made of local soil with a clay content of around 30%. This soil is mixed with cement and water and compacted in a hydraulic press under very high pressure of 3000 psi. Their bricks have consistent tongue and grooves on the sides, circular bumps on the top, and a void on the bottom. All these features allow them to interlock with one another. The company estimates that this construction method is 9 times faster and 90% cheaper than conventional bricklaying. The high density of these interlocking blocks makes them stronger than most conventional alternatives, including hollow CMUs, sand blocks, and lightweight blocks. The blocks are also very easy to assemble. The first layer of bricks is attached to the foundation with a thin layer of mortar. After that, the subsequent layers are quickly and easily dry stacked. Rebar and mortar is added in the voids for structural stability and reinforcement. Thanks to its smaller voids, this system uses 60% less mortar than conventional bricks. These interlocking bricks are probably the closest in design to plastic Legos. You do not need skilled masons to learn how to build using this system, and it also uses less water than traditional CMUs. The third innovative block is by JustBiofiber, a Canadian company that makes eco-friendly blocks of hemp, lime, and water. The blocks consist of a biocomposite frame around which hempcrete is cast and cured. The heavy-duty black frame blocks are used for tall walls 30 feet high. The lightweight green blocks are used for standard residential construction up to 20 feet high. The inside and outside surface even have a scratch coat, which makes it easier to apply the final lime and plaster coat. The blocks look and act much like large Lego blocks. The 8 posts on the top of the block fit into holes in the bottom of the block above. The blocks have holes every couple of inches for running electrical conduit. A mortar made of lime and chopped flax is used to seal between each block. A glue is applied between the layers to attach the blocks together. The blocks can be easily cut down to size on a bandsaw or reciprocating saw. Hempcrete is comparable to high-performance concrete. It has a high load-bearing capacity, but it is half the weight and provides 10 times more insulation. The cost of this system is on par or slightly more expensive than conventional building materials, but it offers superior performance. I'm a fan of hemp building materials, but hempcrete construction is very messy and time-consuming. These hempcrete blocks by Biofiber offer all the benefits of hemp without the inconvenience. The wall has a high R value of 21, high thermal mass, it regulates temperature and humidity, and it's breathable. It also resists mold and pests due to its high lime content, which is highly alkaline. Before we move on to the last two Lego-like alternatives to CMU, I would like to introduce the sponsor of this portion of the video, Skillshare. Whether you're looking to learn new skills, improve existing ones, or even find new career paths, Skillshare can assist you in your journey. I have found Skillshare's classes on Mastering Productivity by Thomas Frank particularly helpful. It's given me tips on efficiency and effectiveness, developing a professional mindset, and even templates. Skillshare's online learning community has thousands of inspiring classes on photography, graphic design, music, cooking, business, marketing, and more. They can help you find your creative voice and style, create passive income, and even be your own boss. If you'd like to check this out, the first 1,000 people to use the link in the description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. Now let's get back to the video. The fourth innovative block is by System 3E, which was developed in Poland. Their building blocks are made of perlite, a natural material of volcanic origin. The blocks have a characteristic tapered and self-anchoring shape. They click together without the need for mortar, glue, or water. These perlite blocks are fire-resistant and chemically inert. They also provide good thermal insulation, sound absorption, moisture resistance, vapor permeability, and resistance to pests and mold. After assembly, a thin layer of cement and a fiberglass mesh is used on the interior and exterior faces for reinforcement. The building system is compatible with traditional finishes like plaster. The use of perlite as an alternative building material is very interesting. Its insulating and fire resistance properties make it an excellent structural material. The lack of thermal bridges is another advantage of System 3E, given that these are a major source of heat loss. The only drawback is that you would have to route out channels to run electrical conduit and plumbing, which could be time-consuming and messy. The fifth Lego-like building system is Gablok, which was developed in Belgium. These insulated structural stacking blocks are meant to simplify and speed up the construction of homes. The outer container is made of OSB or oriented strand board. The insulating core is made of EPS or expanded polystyrene with a graphite additive. The blocks are designed to fit together without any adhesives or fasteners. The system meets codes for 2-story buildings. In addition to insulated blocks, the Gablok system consists of insulated partition walls, start and top rails, insulated beams and rafters, and a floor system. Everything you need to build the shell of your house. After the walls are assembled, you can choose any style of roof and complete the exterior and interior walls with any finish. Gablok claims that you can have your home completed within a week with little to no waste. The Gablok system is very popular on social media, and I've received a lot of comments asking for a review. It might actually be the most requested block to review after the hemp block from JustBiofiber. I can't say that I'm a fan of the Gablok system. It seems inefficient, wasteful, tedious, and unnecessarily complicated. Both OSB and EPS are lightweight products that can be formed into large prefabricated wall panels. They are not the best materials for small Lego-like building blocks. That being said, I love seeing innovations in the construction space. These 5 products that we discussed may not always pan out, but they can lead to better ideas and more automation in the construction industry. I'm going to throw in a bonus 6th product, Lock-in Block, which I reviewed a few weeks ago. It's a structural block made of recycled plastic and fiberglass. If you haven't checked out that video, I'll link it up here. Let me know in the comments which of these 6 blocks is your favorite: Polycare, MyIB, JustBiofiber, System 3E, Gablok, or Lock-in Block. Also, let me know if you'd like me to review any other innovative building systems. I'll link my Patreon page in the description. I'm now offering early access to ad-free videos on Patreon as a thank you to everyone supporting me. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and the notification bell too. Thanks for watching. See ya.